Okay, all right. I think we got audio working now. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to, I guess, part whatever, part X after a long hiatus of Breath of the Wild. Sorry about the audio mishap earlier. It looks like there was a Windows update, and at some point in that Windows update, it sort of redefined the Yeti microphone in the sort of device enumeration list. And as a result, it was no longer the microphone that it said it was. Now I just need a minute to get my blanket set back up because it is cold down here. Okay. All right. So as you can see, 125 hours or more of sweet Breath of the Wild action that most of that I didn't record just because although there was plenty of exciting stuff that happened kind of in the middle of it, it was all bookended by just hours and hours of me just exploring mountains and just kind of climbing around in the darkness. So, yeah, there was plenty of just kind of boring, filler content, and then also just the fact that so few people wanted to watch the game early on because nobody could get their hands on a Switch. I think that's fixed for the most part. I think most people who wanted a Switch got their hands on one, or if they just wanted to play Breath of the Wild, they got the Wii U version. So I don't think this will be a spoiler for too many people because in addition to taking this long to play, I also had enough kind of breaks in the middle of it that everybody would have gotten ahead of me, and so everybody else has probably already beaten the game by now. Gotta make sure I've got the volume set right so it's not too loud for people. Okay, so I have two objectives. Objective 1 is to get the Hylian shield. I know roughly where it is. It's inside the castle. And then once I get the shield, I might exit the castle and then go back up to the sanctum, because it should be a little bit quicker to do that than try to climb up from the basement, because the shield is in the sort of dungeons below the castle. Okay, so a couple things to note. My equipment, which yeah, I'm low on weapons and also shields because I was fighting Savage Lynels, or Savage Lynels. I was fighting Silver Lynels and messing things up for myself. Although I did get a Savage Lynel Crusher with durability up plus, so I'll probably end up using that in fights leading up to the Hylian shield. And then the Hylian shield is really, really durable. I also fully upgraded the Champion's Tunic, as well as the Cap of the Wild, Tunic of the Wild, and Trousers of the Wild, which have a set bonus of Master Sword Beam up, so now I have to learn how to use the Master Sword Beam properly. I got a bunch of other stuff, including the Thunder Helm. And the Luchador outfit. And all of this other stuff. And I currently have 70 Korok seeds, and I got however many others I already traded in, which actually I should have done that for more capacity, more weapon capacity, but whatever. Dude, get off me. Oh yeah, it's early morning. I gotta run away from stall moblins. I didn't plan very well for this assault. Who'da thunk? I do at least still have the Daybreaker, but it's taken a little bit of a beating, so it probably won't last very long. Sounds good? Yeah, I I had to reset the like microphone settings because Windows updated and screwed everything up. think the best entrance to get into lockup is the that west trench that the one that I originally entered from the during the second stream. Hey, you. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. They're very inconveniently placed choo-choos. Alright. Get this guy's attention. Hey. Bad timing. I'm usually better at this. There we go. Collect some Guardian parts along the way. It'd be neat if there was a cinematic at the gate. I might actually check that out. Ugh. Get out of here, choo-choos. I don't have time for that. Because once I get to the gate, I can just cut to the left. Where's the gate? Oh, the gate's all the way down here. Oh, no, actually, no, the gate is here, duh. Let's see who spots me first. I'll just sneak past everybody. He's gonna spot me at some point. Maybe. He started out spotting me, so whatever. Stretch this Daybreaker as far as I can. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Didn't need to do that. Okay, that one is dormant. Up to the gate. I remember how terrifying these things were to start. Like you heard a Guardian coming and you ran. Now it's like, eh, whatever. Well, the reason the wild breathing slows and stops is just because I'm bringing the game to a close. It's not actually like... If anybody's wild breathing is going to be stopped, it's Ganon's. Luckily, it looks like the castle is its own weather zone. Don't like this angle. Alright, that's fine. Need to get closer. Oh, no, that was a decayed Guardian. He only took one shot to begin with. think it's around here. It's not this little thing. No, it's farther over. Will I even be able to see it from up here? Yes! Yeah, this, I believe, is the entrance that we want.
Yep.
What am I doing? Get out of here, keys. Some frost pebblets. Knock them on out of the way.
Yep.
Burnt flowers.
Yep.
In there. Okay, so this gets us, yeah, this gets us into the, like, catacomb type area underneath. Which hopefully I can get to lock up from. Oh, I can do a little healing. Do some eggs. Wait a minute. There's a Korok leaf here. Or a Korok. There's a Korok here. There's a Korok with a Korok seed. Yeah, there we go. Aw. Fell on the ground. One egg. 2 egg. 3 egg. Completely useless seed. Okay. See, I think lockup should be this area that I'm kind of pointing at. Although it looks like there's an exit there too, so I'm not 100% sure that I'm going the right way. Although I don't know, this is looking like lockup. Okay. Ooh. I'll take all the arrows I can get. Okay, looks like a silver Lizalfos. Can you get to me? Oh, hey! That's how you do it. Yeah. Yeah. What an awkward area. Ooh, I just lost the Daybreaker. Yeah, that's okay. I'm getting the Hylian shield in a minute. You know what? Just... Alright. Just to get rid of him. Oh, he can just completely shoot through these bars. Oh, I reopened the door. Oh, I see. It's you just have to hit that. Okay. Another rusty shield. Why not? Too many bows. Okay. I'd rather not fight anything else until the stall knocks. Is there anything else to deal with over here? Whoa, wrong button. Okay, it's gonna open quite a bit, I think. Second entrance. That actually could have been a quicker way to get in. It looks like what I want is on the other side. It's not that. Here we go. Let's see. Switch to bomb arrows for this. That's a big enough room. All right, let's do this. Come on, buddy. That. I like that he's got a Got a great Thunderblade just lodged in his pelvis there. Something in his head, too. All right. Got him. Get some free weapons. Done and done, buddy.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
That feels good. I will send the text even if Carrie's not... I don't know if she's still watching. Boop. Okay. Make our way back out of Lockout, I suppose. What is there to take? Oh, an arrow. Cool. Another arrow. Okay. So, we're way, way far outside. So we want to get way, way farther outside. That right there is going to be a significant climb, and it's not really going to get us that much closer, so I'm going to approach from the outside. Oh. Oh, they took the cart. They took the cart. Means I gotta hoof it. And fin it. But at least it's not raining. Although it is kissing. Keys. Stop. Alright. Alright. And I've gone through the guardhouses. And at this point, they probably both contain silver Lionels, and I'm not messing with that. There we go. It's like, I know there's a quicker way to get out of here. Alright. I could have used those earlier. Their luminous stones are used to upgrade the radiant gear. Ooh, I could go up that waterfall. Say, as long as it's deep enough. Okay, we're not entering the guardhouse. We're not dumb. First guardhouse. I think the first guardhouse has the weaker of the two Lionels, so it might only be a white maned. But that's still no bueno. Alright, so climbing. Luckily all my good utilitarian gear has been upgraded, so it's got good defense even if it's not quite as good as the gear of the wild. Okay. One of these turrets is going to catch me. Let's see. I have to go around at this point. I'm better than this. Come on, Ray. That one was closer. Well, I used up all of Daruk's protection. I might actually want to wait for it to recharge. This is Zelda's room. That's her study. Let's see. It's a very inconvenient place to jump from. Oh. Didn't see you there. Yeah, that's all corrupt. Wow. This waterfall? Yeah, we can go up this waterfall. Yeah, I guess waterfalls are the best way to infiltrate at this point. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody stop it. Okay. We're there. I used up quite a bit of the sword's durability. It's gonna run out early.
Link. Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
This is different. Ooh, this is different. Thank you.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
All that for half his health bar? Ooh. Where am I? Oh, wow. That is not a lot of damage. I could have done something with that, but... Oh, that was so slow, too. That would have been easy. What? I'm forgetting all the... That wasn't even his final form.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before. I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
I didn't mean to do that. I want to get a picture of it. Wow, 100.
That energy from Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through.
None of your attacks will get through as he now is. Okay.
Now I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you... May you be victorious. Shoot a glowing area. I'm sorry. Can't hold it.
Oh wow, that was a good amount of damage.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
As long as he doesn't heal.
I will hold back the malice again. Quickly now. Hurry! Please!
Ah. He'll be a lot easier to dodge now.
Ready, Link. Hurry, Link. Ganon's power is weakening.
Oh yeah, I forgot to... Forgot to get the photo.
Now's your chance.
Oh, now's my chance to pay attention to the horse. moving.
Can't hold it much longer. It's working. Link, now!
Aw. Oh, it's on his stomach. That was a tricky one.
You're so close. Link, look up there. The very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
What must I?
Do it, Link.
That's what I must.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
I got all the memories, so yes. Not surprisingly, a lot of landscape modelers, considering how much terrain there is in this game.
make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
That last scene cheated. That was video. You could tell because Link was not wearing the outfit that I beat the game in. So yeah, that was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's like, hey, check out this DLC. It isn't available yet. I like the concept of the Trial of the Sword, but at this point in the game, I can't see it being all that useful. Like, I know it's they're calling it a horde mode, but I think it's more like the what was it, the Savage Plateau cave in Wind Waker combined with Eventide Island. So you start with nothing at all and you have to kind of salvage equipment and then fight your way up and get better and better equipment throughout the whole process. And if you succeed, the Master Sword is powered up in some way. And I don't know if it's just an increase in base strength or an increase in durability or even infinite durability, but obviously it ended up not being particularly useful. For people who hadn't beaten the game yet, the additional map functionality would be good because that what it does is it adds to the map a track of everywhere you've been for the past 200 hours. So it can help you find sort of exploration gaps. And then there were some other things, some extra costumes and things that make it easier to find Korok seeds and all that. And then not too much has been mentioned about DLC Pack 2. I might, if it sounds exciting, I might go for that and then stream it later. But for now, this autosave has a... Nope. I just want to see what happens if I load this data. But yeah, I don't see what the rest of the Hyrule Compendium could help at this point. And I can't get pictures of the last two forms of Ganon, unless I can now. Because I did appear to have... Yeah, it logged these. Great King of Evil. I like that he's got this malice. He's defined as malice. So yeah, I missed Fireblight and Windblight. But I think I have all other images. Yeah, I've got all of this. I did get the giant horse. I actually caught it and registered it. Yeah, that's the photo that I took. I changed its mane up a little bit. Got all that. Materials. I had to buy a couple of material photos. No, I didn't have to buy material photos. I had to buy equipment photos. And... yeah, bow of light. Yeah, I'm not sure. It didn't seem like I had a limit to the number of arrows I could fire with that. But I no longer have it. Alright, so... searching for bow of light. Yeah, it's nowhere around. What am I trying to do here? Leave area. I just want to see if it'll let me buy the last 2 photos for the compendium. If so, I hope I have enough money. 'Cause I definitely don't have much money. And then after that, I guess I'll call it a night. I didn't expect to have too much chat activity, but I was hoping 1 or 2 people would come and check things out. I know I had a couple of people who wanted to be here, but I think I started a little bit too early for them. Yeah, here's all the shrines. All the shrines and all the everything. Actually, my horse is way over here. Not sure how he managed to teleport into the field. But yeah. Let's see. So yeah, even strong enemies were doing like half a heart of damage at most. That was pretty nice. I took a lot more damage than that from the Silver Lionel. I know when he would use his overhand swing with the Savage Lionel Crusher, that could still do up to like, I think it was something like 12 hearts. And even if you perfect dodge it, it has splash damage if he does the charged overhead swing, and the splash damage could actually break your shield while you were in the middle of the perfect dodge, like slow down animation. What you got? Hey, elite enemy picture. Ooh, they're expensive. All right. That I can handle. Because I just need to sell a couple of jewels. We're gonna finish the Hyrule Compendium. I was worried that there might have been a like extended ending beyond what I got for a completed compendium or what have you. I think I can sell the clothing shop. Get. I think I know you're over here in the corner. I'm here to sell. Go ahead and sell whatever you desire. I don't need sapphires. No, none of those things I just did were what I wanted to do. There we go. So I'm glad Zelda didn't didn't bother aging in those 100 years that she spent binding Ganon in the cocoon. Because she wouldn't have been nearly as helpful in restoring peace to Hyrule afterward. Alright, Simon, help me out. Hi. I'll take them all. My goodness. Hmm. Okay. Let's check out those last two. That's probably pretty similar to the photo I would have taken of him, too. Like, right off the bat, just get him. That would be kind of tricky because he's at an angle and he normally faces you. Alright. Now I gotta... I'm assuming it's Impa. Wait. Do I have any other options there? Snap. Shut up. Ba-ba-bum. I mean, the only Sheikah women that I know are Pura, Impa, and then others who would be too young to have been part of that ancient research. Or maybe Cherry. Although I don't know if Cherry was actually Sheikah. So yeah, I'll talk to Impa, and then I will talk to Robbie. No? Do you know anything about this, Paya? What's the thing on your face? Okay. Check in with Robbie. And if that's not it, I'll just look it up and see if this item is actually of any value, or if it's just a fun little memento. Because even though Robbie's current wife dresses like a Sheikah, I believe she's Hylian because she does not have white hair. Yeah, she's blonde. She's Hylian.
Hi.
Inside the envelope is a picture of a beautiful young woman of the Sheikah tribe. I'm going to look it up. Just because I don't want to waste everybody's time with just some stupid thing if it's going to be in fact stupid. It's looking like it doesn't do anything. Looks like somebody figured out what it does. Figured out what it does. Show it. Nope. So far it looks like it's just a joke item. Some people are thinking it might have something to do with DLC. Looks like you also get medals from Kilton when you kill off mini-bosses. I didn't even know that, but it doesn't matter. It is currently unknown what this item's use is. Yeah, the entire internet doesn't know what it does, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so I will save again. So this is officially a clear file. It even shows it there. So yeah, maybe if somebody confirms that it has something to do with DLC once the DLC actually comes out, we'll go back to that. I do love that DLC is here too. It's like if you actually check it out on the eShop, it's just like, hey, you could buy the expansion pass and not get anything. Well, you get... Let's see, does it show? Yeah, read more. Yeah, the 3 treasure chests with exclusive in-game clothing. No, only one has in-game clothing. You get the Switch shirt, which I don't even know what its stats are, and frankly, I don't care. But then the other 2 chests, I think one has a ruby and one has like 5 or 10 bomb arrows. So those are meh at best. Yeah, Cave of Trials has been updated. Trial of the Sword. I already mentioned the additional map functionality is a movement tracker, which they've shown like a screenshot of it, and there's just like a green line that traces all of your movement throughout the past 200 hours of gameplay, which is ridiculous. It looks like we have release dates now. I don't know if I'm willing to wait until August 31st for the Trial of the Sword. Although maybe once the game is no longer fresh in my mind, because man, that's 3.5 months away. Maybe I come back to it and enjoy it again, but maybe not. Restart to enjoy the DLC that you did not buy. Okay, well, I think that's going to be all I've got for Breath of the Wild. That was, I guess that's considered the best ending, because it includes the four guys, the champions, and all the stuff that entails. And I believe I am almost immediately, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to start this uploading, and then I'm going to go upstairs. I've got some things I need to get ready for a couple of orders anyway, and I'm going to watch the tail end of a speed run just to see what the speedrun route is like, because I've been wanting to watch a speedrun of the game, and this finally gives me a good opportunity. So yeah, after this I'm going to be going back to the alternation between Sword of Vermilion, which is going to be the next stream. It needs to be the next stream. I got to get back into it. I got to get my bearings back on that. And then also Persona 5, and I'm just going to do those back and forth and kind of get back into the normal swing of things now that Breath of the Wild is off my plate. But yeah, so look forward to that. Anybody who's watching, even if you aren't participating in chat, if you haven't already followed me on Twitch, please do so. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please subscribe, and in either case, you'll be notified when I either go live or upload a new video, respectively. And yeah, everybody have a wonderful night, and a wonderful however many nights pass between now and the next chance I get to stream. And I will see everybody next time. This is Retro Gamer Ryan, signing off.